Well, imagine this. You graduate from high school, head to college, then find out your diploma is no good. It actually happened at a Valley charter school, and that's not even the worst of what we've uncovered. Here's CBS 5's Tammy.
Catherine, our investigation started with a complaint about a graduation at an East Valley school, and it led us to missing student records, an administrator who failed to report child abuse, and a state board that says it has no authority to step in.
High school graduation, the beginning of a new life for many teens.
I never thought that I was going to graduate high school, and then that day came, and I felt like the proudest person. I felt so big.
After graduation, Tiffany Vick headed off for her new life in Santa Barbara to study photography. But midway through first semester, life came to an abrupt stop.
They ended up telling me that I could not register for second semester without my transcripts. I called the school and they told me they did not have my transcripts.
And when school officials at Good Samaritan Charter School in Mesa did eventually find her records, the news was not good.
I needed more credits to graduate. I did not graduate.
But you have a diploma.
Yeah, I know.
Turns out that diploma with the official gold state seal is basically worthless because Tiffany Vick is short 5.5 credits.
I don't say this is an isolated incident because it was a mess with potentially probably 15 or 20 kids.
Bob Duffy took over the charter school after the 2009 spring semester. And while the school now has a new name, they are still dealing with old problems from the prior administration.
We found that records were not kept. There was taxes that were on the second term, and it was kind of a mess.
But the biggest problem? Duffy says someone from the previous administration sabotaged the computer system, erasing all the student records from the 2009 school year.
To this day, we don't have that access. So in the meantime,
So all those kids' records are essentially gone for the last semester.
from the last semester.
The person who might have the answers to these questions is the woman who signed Tiffany's diploma. The same woman seen here in Tiffany's graduation video.
Carolyn Kennedy, Tammy Lightning, CBS 5 Investigates. I've been trying to reach you. I need to talk to you about what happened at Good Samaritan School. How do you graduate a student that doesn't have enough credits?
Didn't do that.
You were the director at the time.
Turns out there might be another reason Carolyn Kennedy did not want to talk. We uncovered that she and her husband were arrested in California for filing false tax returns and not reporting money from a charter school he ran. And when they first moved to Arizona, Kennedy became principal at an Apache Junction charter school. These court records show she failed to report a teacher accused of sexually molesting a student. And that teacher just happened to be Carolyn Kennedy's son. Bobby Kennedy was eventually arrested for child molestation and sexual abuse. But now Carolyn Kennedy and 3 family members are accused of laundering his bond money.
Well, let's talk about Carolyn Kennedy.
Deanna Rowe is executive director for the Arizona Charter Board.
She's been indicted in California. She's been indicted in Arizona. She's under investigation right now. When do you guys step in and say enough is enough?
Until such time as she is convicted of one of those offenses on the list, then she's within her rights to continue to have a fingerprint clearance card.
Maybe it's not in the best interest of students to have this woman working in the charter school.
Don't believe the board has the authority to prohibit or restrict an individual's right to work beyond what the statute permits.
Are you aware that she's under investigation right now for racketeering?
No, I was not aware of that.
Little consolation for a teen who says she was robbed of her dream to attend college and will be paying for that setback for quite a while.
It's my passion. If I couldn't take pictures, I don't know what else I'd want to do.
Bob Duffy, who took over the charter school, has offered to pay for Tiffany to go back to school and get the remaining high school credits she needs to graduate. I'm Tammy Lighter with CBS 5 Investigates.